on, True. Kill him. Okay, he's dead. Dude, True! That is what we're talking about. Dude, legendary and exotic out of the same drop. Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny content-related video on the Rise of Iron expansion. As you can see before you, I have a ton of exotic engrams sitting in my inventory. Now, how did I receive all of these? Well, we're going to tell you a step-by-step guide on how to farm exotics quickly and effectively to get all of your Guardians up to light level 385 or higher. What you're going to want to do is go to Xur, purchase a ton of 3 of coins, and then spawn into the Iron Tomb story mission. You can bring fellow Guardians with you, or you can do this solo. Depending on how quickly you want to do the farm, bring a couple friends with you. The more friends you have, the faster it will go by. Then you're going to get to the end boss room. The end boss room will spawn one boss. That one boss has a chance of dropping a pretty much exotic engram out of a 3 of coins. It also has a chance of dropping legendary engrams as well, which is really nice. Then after you've killed him, pop another 3 of coin. You will then be able to kill one of the other bosses and then go and kill yourself, either by going out of the room and jumping off of the bridge or dying by ads. Then you will spawn right back into the boss fight and have to do the whole entire cycle over again. Rinse and repeat, and you have the exotic farm. There you guys have it. Hope the exotic farm helps. Now let's go and look at all of that precious loot. Hey Guardians, so we have a lot of exotics to look at and break down and go over because of that huge exotic farm inside of the Iron Tomb, and definitely got to go try that exotic farm if you have a lot of 3 of coins, or if you have just a lot of strange coins. Wait for Xur to pop up and definitely go and do the farm because it does work. I've got a bunch of engrams on this character, and some in the Postmaster and some in the Vault that we're going to be breaking down today, as you can see here. So what we're going to do is break down one at a time to get a light level higher than what I am. So if we go into my character, we see light level 365, and I've really got to make sure I've got everything on my character that I need for the highest possible light level. Now time to go over the beautiful engrams that we've got here. Tons of loot, and we've also got a couple legendaries, I believe, to break down as well. So starting off with a gauntlet. Got no backup plans. We can literally go and view that. We've got 368 to the 367. Not a big change, not a big difference. It's not going to jump me up to 366. So let's just try to break something else down really quick. Test piece. ATS 8 Tarantella. Hopefully this bumps us up a little bit more than the 367. Another 368. See another chest piece. We've got the Heart of Praxis Fire, which we could literally just throw up on our character if we have high enough light level, and we do. So I can bump that up without infusing anything, so that's good. Let's jump that up onto our character here. Jumped up just a little bit, just 1 point. Now let's go into another one. Another chest, Purifier Robes. Would rather do the Purifier Robes, honestly. Oh, 367. Not a big change. That's okay, though. And a helmet. Eternal Warrior. Okay, 364, 367. Definitely going to be breaking this down. So let's definitely infuse this really quick. Okay, that's infused now. Now we're 366. We did go up in a light level. So that is a nice change. Now the armor's really high, so let's break down a weapon really quick. Got the Red Death. You still have to go and look at that though, because it definitely might have changed something. 369. So it did bump that up. So what we're going to do for our primary here is we are going to infuse the extremophile, because I do want to use the extremophile for this. And we got bumped up almost to 367. Let's do a heavy weapon. Dragon's Breath. Something that I really don't want to keep, so we're definitely going to use that to infuse. Okay, so 368. We'll infuse it into our, let's say sword. I would say sword. Possibly. Let's say sword. Oh, Gallahorn. We're going to do Gallahorn. We have a lot of legendary marks to keep this going, so hopefully we've got some stuff waiting for us that we can use. So 367 almost. So the guns and the armor are up high. Let's try and do another helmet. The ram. Hopefully. Come on. Yes, 369. Okay. So with these, we've got what perks? Any perks we really need? No. We don't need any perks for these for the raid. So using those are fine. Using this will be fine. We'll take that. We'll just infuse. I really don't need the ram. Now we're 367. Now we can go in and do another, let's do another primary. Red Death. 370, there it is. I am sadly going to have to take that, and I'm going to have to put the point in. We're slowly leveling up. This is how you're going to level up with exotics. You're just going to have to use a ton of materials and a ton of motes of light and a ton of legendary marks, but this farm works very well. Move that. Super good advice. Easy to throw away. That's a throwaway weapon. 69. There we go. And we'll pop that into our sword. Let's get the sword up in damage. So 3, 2, 1. 369 sword. We're gonna equip the sword really quick. Just brings us up a little bit. Almost a third of the way there to 368. Go with another helmet. Astrocyte verse, not very important for me to keep. I mean, yes, it is something that I would possibly like to keep, but oh, we got the same light level anyway, so we're gonna keep it. Cool. Okay, primary, universal remote. Something I definitely don't want to keep. 369 though. Okay. So we will take that and we will put it into the Kafal stuff later. I'll just hold on to it for infusion materials to grab. We do have some stuff from Postmaster, like I said. Pretty much one arm, I believe. And then we can grab those, run up here, and infuse and dismantle and break down. And this will end up being the end of our video. So we'll do the blues first. We don't really need the blues. Then we've got the legendary, so we'll do the legendary. We'll look at that legendary really quick, which was a Rune Wake, which pretty much don't care about at all. We'll hold on to it for infusion material. It is 365. Break these blues down because we don't need these anymore. And now, one last thing to use for infusion, which is gauntlets. Ophidian aspects, which we already have and I absolutely love, so I'm glad we ended up getting those. Sadly, we're gonna have to break them down because it is 370. So we want the raid ones because it increases heavy ammo drops from fallen enemies, which is what we want in the raid, especially during the last boss. Therefore, bye-bye Ophidian aspects. And hello 370, and also a almost 368 light level, which is really nice. And I'm pretty much raid ready. I am at a very nice light level to go into the final boss and get that tutorial up for you guys on the channel. So thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed the farming method out of the Iron Tomb, drop a like on the video. If it helped you, drop a like on the video. Comment down below any questions or concerns, or any comments on the stuff that I got out of those exotic engrams. And again, Guardians, I will see you all starside in the next video.